Can you believe it? A speedboat can be built in just 3 days. Yes, you heard that right. What you're looking at now isn't the hull itself. It's a huge mold used to copy the shape of the hull. The real speedboat shell is built inside it, layer by layer. Before anything starts, workers spray on a release agent. This keeps the hull from sticking to the mold after it hardens. Then comes the gel coat. A lot of people think it's just for color, but it's actually the outer protective layer of the hull. It helps with water resistance, wear resistance, and it also decides how smooth the final surface will look. Once the gel coat gets tacky, the real structure begins. Workers lay sheets of fiberglass cloth into the mold, one layer at a time, then brush resin over them so it fully soaks between the fibers. And this fiberglass cloth is not just ordinary fabric. Its real job is to turn the hull from a simple hard shell into a composite structure that can spread out force. Because when a speedboat is moving fast on the water, the hull has to deal with water pressure, wave impact, and the pulling stress from its own weight. If it were only a resin shell, the stress would concentrate in certain spots, and over time it could deform, crack, or even start leaking. But fiberglass cloth helps spread those impacts and pulling forces across a larger area, making the hull light, tough, and flexible enough to handle the water. That's why workers also roll over it again and again, pressing the layers tight and pushing out trapped air. Because even one small air bubble can become the starting point of a future crack. Once the resin fully cures, the mold opens, and a complete speedboat hull comes out in one piece. That's why so many speedboats can be produced so quickly. It may look like they're building a boat, but what they're really doing is using a mold to copy a lightweight, rust-free composite hull that can take years of wave impact. So if it were your choice, would you pick a traditionally built boat or this one-piece